Hi guys. Today sucks. I went to the dentist and had some stuff done, so I don't want to talk with like this side of my face. Like, it just hurts to move my mouth. Like, even just not moving hurts. It is now 1:30 and I only have until 3 o'clock to do this video and write a 3 to 5 page paper. So anyway, I know it's a little bit late, by like a week. It was gonna be like a Halloween Thanksgiving book, and I started reading it in September, and I've only just now finished it. The whole thing is it's a Crew of Hunters book. So I think I've reviewed one other Crew of Hunters book. The paranormal investigator group that use like spiritual means to find missing people, or murderers. Aidan Mahoney is the new Crew of Hunters guy. He doesn't trust his own instincts, so he has kind of closed his mind off to ghosts and seeing them and talking to them. Mo and her dog Rolo are the other main characters, and they help the government with finding missing people. They have a really good success rate, the two of them together, and Mo can also, she has the extra sense of ghostness and communicating with things, and she just has that, sixth sense of deeper intuition. So one night in Sleepy Hollow, it's almost Halloween, so they have a bunch of these, like, Headless Horseman figures everywhere. They discover a head on a Headless Horseman, like a human head on a Headless Horseman statue. And it just happens to belong to Richard Highsmith, which is, like, the town's political guy. Like, he's running for office somewhere and doing something. They now have to find the rest of his body. So they call in Mo and Rolo to sniff out where his body would be. And they find it along with a headless body of a woman. And then they have to find the head that goes with the woman. So they call in the FBI and they send in Aidan. And so he meets Mo and Rolo and they work together to solve this murder, which turns into like this weird conspiracy story almost. It's actually really interesting. I mean, I like the book. I did find one error. She used home instead of hone. Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much all that I can tell you without giving things away. So as far as character development goes, it was really good. You were introduced to characters, at least at the beginning, one by one. Towards the end, like, the whole Crew of Hunters arrives at the same time as they're traveling from, like, DC or wherever. But if you've been reading the series, then you already know all of them. And then when he meets the local police department, you meet, like, 3 or 4 detectives all at the same time. And you have to keep them separate. Everybody's name ends with Y, and it's like, it's hard to, there's like Timmy, Tommy, Johnny, Jimmy, and it's hard to keep them all separate. But apart from that, it was fine. I have already discussed about 1,000 times how I feel about Heather Graham's writing style, so I don't feel like I need to go into that at all. As far as the romance aspect of it goes, there's not a lot of it. I mean, throughout the book we know that they like each other, but it's not until the very end of the book that anything really happens. I really liked it. Everything was really nice. The only thing that was kind of confusing, well, for one, I don't know a whole lot about the historical background of the area. There was a lot of mixing of, like, historical things together to get this story, like with different historical figures and even different time periods. So I I don't know what all is true and what's fiction. So if you do know more about the town, this may be frustrating for you if she's not accurate, or it could be really exciting if she's super accurate. She had to, like, tie some weird stuff together in order to get the ending that she wanted. Yeah, so apart from the one error that I found and some weird historical connections, the book was really good. It was really well written. Not as nerve-wracking as some of her earlier work, but still definitely tense. Totally recommend it to anyone who likes suspense novels and paranormal stuff. I think I gave it 5 out of 5 on Goodreads, just because the stuff that I had problems with weren't really big stuff. So yeah, recommend it to people with stuff. I'm really tired. My brain is not functioning properly right now. So that's pretty much it. I will see you guys again really soon with another video. But I now am down to an hour and 5 minutes to write this 3 to 5 page essay that I don't even know what I'm writing about yet. Yay!